Hey there everybody, Mike here with Badlands Paintball, taking a look today at some awesome airsoft guns from G&G Armaments. I've got 3 of them in front of me here, 2 advanced and 1 regular. I've got the TGM Q5, the TGM A5, as well as the EGM A4 being the basic of the 3. So I'm going to bring you guys in here a little bit closer. We'll take a look at all 3 of these airsoft guns, talk about the differences and some of the advantages of each. Alright, before we start talking about some of the unique features of each of these airsoft guns, we're going to go over all things that they have in common. First and foremost, a very unique feature is going to be the new blowback pneumatic system from G&G. Now this is a patented design from G&G, very cool in that it gives your gun a bunch of kick and a really realistic feel without causing any extra damage on the gearbox internally. So it's actually a compressed air design which cycles a bolt back and forth on each shot, again giving you that kick, giving you that feel, but it doesn't have any impact on the gearbox itself. So a lot of really nice feel and kick without any impact to your durability overall on the airsoft gun. So really nice design overall with that. Now other features that they share is an ambidextrous selector switch. So you're going to be able to switch from safe to semi to full auto, and you can do that on either side of the gun. So regardless of whether or not you're left-handed or right-handed, you're going to be able to switch out these selector switches. Now the ambidextrous design also goes along with the mag release. So you can see here on the right side we do have our standard mag release, but of course if you're left-handed you're not going to have that standard variant, and that's where this bottom version comes in. So you press down and you're going to be able to release your magazine just like that. Now each one of these airsoft guns does have a high cap MP5 style magazine, so you're going to be able to cycle extra BBs there in the bottom, and you're going to have the actual opening in the top there to install more BBs. So very nice. It does come with 1 meg each, all metal design. Very cool in that regard. You do have motor gear adjustment on the bottom here you can access with your screwdriver, and of course each one of these airsoft guns does shoot just shy of that 400 feet per second mark, so it's going to be great as soon as you take it out of the box. Each variant is going to come with built-in iron sights, adjustable on the rear. But of course, you do get a top rail built in with each one of these units, so that's going to allow you to attach any sort of red dots or scopes that you might like to your MP5. And that's where the similarities end, and after that it's going to be a lot of aesthetic features that set these guns apart. So with the Q5 here that we have in front of us, we do have the SD variant look. So it's got a very cool silenced look to it. This front silencer is in fact removable, so you can attach any other silencer variant you might like to the front of there. Battery is going to be housed in the front of this particular shroud. You're going to pop out a pin on the side here. It'll slide out and you can install your battery. Now these airsoft guns do recommend a 9.6 volt 1600 mAh battery, nunchuck style, so we've got a lot of those at Badlands, not an issue at all. We do have a solid stock on this variant here, and it's going to allow you some access to a sling mount, so that's really cool. You can attach your sling right in the front there. And we should talk about hop up. That's something that all of these airsoft guns do have. Just by pulling back on the bolt there, a bolt slide is going to move right out of the way, and you do have access to hop up on the side there. So you can ramp up or ramp down that hop up to give you a little bit more range overall on the airsoft field. Now the next model is the A4. This variant actually uses a composite body compared to the metal body of the previous Q5, making it nice and lightweight, but it's still extremely durable. So that's going to be key to remember. A composite body does not mean that you have a lack of durability, just going to make the gun lighter overall, which may actually be a benefit for some people. Now this does have a removable tip, so you can attach silencers to the end as well as a quick release tip, which is very nice. Classic style MP5 front stock along with a solid back stock, again with a sling mount built in on the side there. And keep in mind, just like the other variants, we do have access to your hop up on the side. Now last but certainly not least, we have the A5. Now this is going to be perfect for anybody who wants to attach a lot of tactical accessories right out of the box. Probably the most unique of the 3, this one does still have a removable tip, so you can attach the silencer. This is actually an installed front tip that you can see that comes with the variant. Now very unique is the front shroud of this particular MP5 model. It is going to have multiple rail systems, so that's going to allow you to attach grips and lasers, all that fun stuff immediately right away. So very, very cool that you're going to be able to attach those upgrades. Top rail is built in on there. Also unique to the Q5 is going to be a collapsible stock here in the back, so you can get very, very close quarters, low profile, or extend it right out from multiple positions to a longer variant. You do still have your sling mount on there, so keep in mind you're going to be able to rest this gun to the side when you're not busy shooting people out there on the field. Alright everybody, hopefully you all enjoyed getting a much closer look at these awesome MP5 variants from G&G. These airsoft guns are legit, they look amazing, and they shoot great as well. If you do want to get your hands on any of the G&G airsoft guns available at Badlands, of course you can come into any of our stores across Canada, but keep in mind you can always shop online as well at badlandspb.com. Now while you're online, be sure to check out all of our social media pages, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course our YouTube channel here. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons down there, it'd be much appreciated. But more importantly, comment below. Let us know what you think of airsoft, let us know what you think of the amazing products from G&G and just how soon you're going to be getting out there to play. And playing is the main thing, alright? So get your goggles on, get an airsoft gun in your hands, and going out there, play some airsoft.